We see more than just a philosophical flowchart. It's the perfect metaphor for the birth of a dream and the journey it takes to become reality. This spiraling path, vision, desire, belief, acceptance, intent, action, and allowance, is the exact emotional blueprint followed by Kavan, a 26-year-old bedroom producer from Chennai, who went on to build one of India's most raw and authentic independent music labels, Echo Room. His journey didn't begin with spreadsheets, Spotify deals, or PR strategies. It began in a quiet apartment during lockdown with just a laptop, a beat machine, and a loop stuck in his head at 3 am. That was a vision, a wild, beautiful idea that Indian independent music, stripped of glamour and full of soul, could connect deeper with people more than just polished film scores or commercial tracks. Kevin imagined a label where artists could walk in barefoot, talk about their heartbreaks, social frustration, or divine love in Tamil, Hindi, Malayalam, or no language at all, and just be. That vision wasn't a plan, it was a pulse, a vibration, something alive. From vision came desire, an ache, not for fame, but for authenticity. He didn't want to copy what was already out there. He wanted to build a space where a 19-year-old poet from Madurai could share the same platform as a jazz singer from Kochi. This desire pushed him to DM strangers on Instagram, to collaborate with vocalists for free, to spend hours learning how to mix on YouTube. He'd wake up with melodies, fall asleep to ambient noise, and feel more connected to the idea of Echo Room than to any job interview lined up. But desire alone doesn't pay rent. That's when belief had to step in. The first sign came unexpectedly. His first track, Porada Beauty, recorded on a phone mic, went viral on a local reel trend. Messages started pouring in. Who produced this? Where can I find more? For the first time, he felt seen, not just as a beatmaker, but as a creator of space. Belief was born, not because of praise, but because someone else had heard this internal echo. Then came the hardest stage, acceptance. When his first artist left midway through an EP because of better commercial exposure, Kevin felt betrayed. When his studio space was shut down due to a noise complaint, he nearly gave up. But as he stared at the timeline of failures, he realized something vital. This pain was part of the journey. He accepted that Echo Room wouldn't be perfect, that people would come and go, that he had to love the process more than the people. Acceptance allowed him to detach from validation and stay committed to the voice of the label, not the numbers. With clarity, he entered the intention stage. He stopped chasing hype. He wrote a manifesto. Echo Room will be the voice of the unheard. He decided to launch only 4 artists per year, but with full narrative videos, behind the scenes footage, and regional language poetry overlays. No ads, no trends, just soul. His Instagram page changed from glossy covers to raw recording room chaos, handwritten lyric sheets, and unfiltered voice notes. He was no longer reacting, he was directing. Then came action. The label officially launched with its first curated series, City Sounds, where artists from different metros recorded one-take originals in rooftops, trains, and temple courtyards. The first video barely got a few hundred views, but Kevin sent personal emails to niche music bloggers, underground curators, and college radio channels. Slowly, Echo Room became known for its honesty, not millions of views, but pure resonance. People didn't just listen, they remembered. And then finally, after 2 years of hustle, came the hardest part to learn, allowance. Kevin realized he could not control virality, investor responses, or industry politics. So he stopped forcing outcomes. He started celebrating the process. He allowed collaborations to evolve naturally, let producers take creative detours, and stopped obsessing over when Spotify would feature them. And in that surrender, Echo Room began to grow, not just as a label, but as a movement. Today, it doesn't boast big celebrity collabs or flashy numbers, but artists and listeners alike call it a home for honest sound.